Today I'm talking about Marothi cheating on Rachel and Skeem Saam. Yo, I am a huge fan of Skeem Saam. I grew up watching it. I've grown to be very fond of the characters, and today I just want to discuss how Rachel reacted, which is very surprising, and also just talk about what is the best way to react, guys. If you don't know Skeem Saam, I'll catch you up. Rachel was a young girl in high school once upon a time. She unfortunately lost her dad to an accident, and then she started dating a man who was probably double her age or even more. And she fell in love with the man, but I think it was very clear from how they wrote the story that Rachel found someone who could financially support her, a father figure. But though she was dating the man, and obviously her family was furious, her mom was mad. Rachel obviously came from a poor family. They didn't have much, could not afford to give her some of her needs, her basic needs, since she lost her father. And her mother at the time, when she was in high school, was a struggling housewife, a struggling single mother. So it was really tough on Rachel, and you can almost understand why she then fell sort of victim, if I can call it that, to having an older man as a boyfriend. But fast forward a few years, Rachel and Marothi broke up, but eventually somehow they got back together and got married. And there was a lot of drama. You know, I'm talking to my Skeem Saam fans, you know, I don't think I need to catch you up, but recently in her marriage, Rachel got cheated on, and at first she didn't have proof. You know, she didn't have proof that this was happening, so she thought she was going crazy. But that's what I found fascinating. Rachel in Skeem Saam has been like a strong character, very stubborn girl. I did not expect the cheating to get to her. So that brings me to the topic of the day. Like, obviously cheating is hard on anyone. If someone gets cheated on, that's heartbreaking, but you wouldn't think that your most stubborn characters, your most strong characters would actually get, you know, affected emotionally. She was crying, she was a mess, you know, because she was seeing all the signs, but he kept on denying it and she kept on looking crazy. So what do you do when a man is cheating on you? That is today's question. I want to know. Leave a comment in the comment section below, because one thing I know is, I think, get your evidence, because if you don't get your evidence, you will look crazy. And if you are wrong, then that would be even more terrible, because then you have accused someone of a horrible thing which they have not done. So YouTube is telling me that you still have not yet subscribed. Please subscribe. I beg you to subscribe. Ndinokumbira wokuti muprese button rakanzi subscribe. And cheating happens in many ways. Like, and people, I'm not gonna say only men cheat, but people cheat for different reasons. And I would like to know, what is the best way to react? Do you leave the person? You know, you could just walk away and say, well, you broke the marriage. Or you could fix things. Or some people are very tolerating of it. Look, there's open marriages these days, there's open relationships these days. People are very open-minded about what they want. What do you guys think of cheating in general? And yeah, I don't want to give away too much of the story as to what happened between Rachel and Marothi, but Rachel did drug Marothi, but I don't find that as her being crazy, or I just think she was weak. And her being Rachel thought, well, if I stop him from going out, if I stop him from going to work. Rachel is a nurse and she works night shifts, so she isn't always at home to see what her husband is doing at night. And I think the reason why she drugged him with the sleeping pill drug was she just wanted him to not leave the house, which is interesting because that shows that she's just a woman. At the end of the day, most women get really annoyed when their men are leaving the house and going wherever they're going, and she drugged him with the sleeping drug, so he was out for like 24 hours, sometimes 30 hours, and so he wouldn't go out to work, go out anyway. But yeah, leave a comment in the section below. I don't want to comment too much on these things, guys. Like, I don't know about these things. What do I know? You know, I really want to know, how do we react? What is the correct way to react? Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you for watching. If you're very curious about this look I have today, let me know. I'll show you guys how I did the soft glam look. If you like it,